What is up, my lasagna eaters? Today we're gonna be making a burger. Haha, kidding. This is about how Blanket Face is stink and bad and stink. So here is how Blanket Face became a bad dude. All right, it was 4 years ago. Yeah, when I met Blanket Face. This guy, right on the right here, named Avid. Avid's a cool dude, and me and Blanket Face and Avid were good friends for a long time. I forget what happened exactly, but something happened, and Avid ended up leaving the group. And not that much longer, we ended up meeting Muffin Boyle, the guy right here in the middle. Then it seemed like Blanket Face realized, hey, making friends is easy. And then there was this sort of system. It went like this. The first person, in this case, Blanket Face, would make the third person, Muffin Boyle, become a sort of like jester, just for him to laugh at. Then he would rely on the second one, me, as like backup, as to laugh at him too. Back then, I was really too nervous to do anything, so I kind of just watched and laughed along with him to try to fit on. Felt bad, and it's really kind of still do, but I didn't do anything about it. I just watched. It's partially why I'm making this. Now, with this sort of system, he could just make new friends and easily replace the third person. I said earlier, he just treated the third person like a jester, a source of entertainment. Then, after a bit, Muffin Boyle made Blanket Face upset, and Blanket Face blocked him. I went along, but this time I didn't block Muffin Boyle. I just kept mindlessly agreeing with everything Blanket Face said about Muffin Boyle. Then, when Blanket Face wasn't on, I would play with Muffin Boyle. But after a while, I slowly stopped playing with him. Some time passed, and Blanket Face goes through a couple more people until we get to his current third person. Now, at first, I thought this guy was going to be like a normal. He got laughed at and blocked, but then soon I realized this guy was going to become the new second person. He was slowly being less and less laughed at, and I was slowly being laughed at more and more. But then, that's when I got a message. It was from Muffin. He basically told me that some of the people that Blanket Face abandoned have gotten together and were forming a sort of resistance against Blanket Face. People in it were Avid, Muffin, and his friend that was just kind of like supporting them. They wanted me to be like a kind of spy against Blanket Face. We talked for a bit, and I decided to join the resistance against Blanket Face. I'm making this video to tell Blanket Face, being a mad, manipulative person and then blocking people when you're done with them is honestly a terrible thing to do. And it comes back to bite you. Stop doing it. Stop treating people like garbage and throwing them away, okay? Now, I gotta go to Blanket Face's over party. I'll see you guys. Lasagna eaters. But yeah, seriously, Blanket Face stink.